Hello! Today I'm here to talk to you about something that's very extended but not many people talk about, and it's anxiety. Lots of people suffer from anxiety, but not a lot of people know a lot about anxiety, not a lot of people talk about it. Ringo wants to contribute to the video. So yeah, basically I suffer from anxiety, and I've never called it anxiety. I've always just dealt with it in however way I've been able to, but I never put a name into it, and I've never thought I could treat it in so many ways and I could get better and I could just not have this anxiety in my life, which is not good. Basically anxiety is like when I'm going to try and explain it in my way, not in a scientific way or anything like that, because I'm not an expert, but when you find something scary or worrying, or you just unknown and you just don't know what to do, sometimes your body will react in a very physical way and it will just make you sick, feel completely blocked, your brain will just switch off, you can cry, you can stop breathing properly, your heart rate will increase. It's just horrible, and this can cause panic attacks. They can be from only, like I said, just taking a little bit to really bad panic attacks, which I'm very lucky that I don't have. But I do have this thing now when something I can't control is happening in my life, like when I've been going to my driving test. Even thinking about it makes me really anxious. Even thinking about it makes me want to cry. Yeah, so basically what happens is your brain is trained to react to threats, and what you're doing is you are telling your brain that this situation, in my case my driving test, is a threat. So your body will then go into fighting mode, and that is emptying your stomach, so you might need to go to the toilet, you might feel like you feel sick. I usually just need the toilet and I can't eat, I can't do anything. Also it will pump some adrenaline, so you are Ringo's being naughty. Come here like a good boy, don't be naughty. Sorry about this. Yes, like I was saying, it will make you pump adrenaline really and go, your heart rate will go really fast. You might experience like sort of breath, and you like need to breathe deeper, and you basically just can't see a way out of this situation. So I've had these for quite a while, and I never realized, like I said, it was anxiety. I just thought it was just me being stupid, but it's not. Loads and loads of people suffer from this, and my advice on this is to try and focus on something else. And I know it's really difficult, and I know if you do suffer from anxiety you might think, no way, I can't do this. Because this driving test situation, has created so much anxiety in my life. It's affected other parts of my life where I haven't been feeling like filming, haven't been feeling like doing anything. I have barely been going out apart from walking, just walking Ringo, and I haven't been feeling like doing my makeup, doing my hair, just not feeling like doing anything, and that is not healthy and it's not good for anyone's life. So what I did is I tried hypnotherapy. So I went to a hypnotherapist, and I had a session with her, only one session, and she explained to me all these things that I just told you about, your body reacting in such a way, empty your stomach, blah 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 blah, and that made so much sense to me. And also she talked to me about why the cause of this could be, why do I need to control everything, why do I need to know exactly what's going to happen and control it and just not have any eventualities happen to me. And it made me understand where it came from, and that helped. And then she also gave me a recording to listen to in a bedtime, or even any time during the day. It lasts about 30 minutes, and that also helped me a lot. It hasn't stopped me from feeling anxious like you've seen before, but the days that I've been listening to that recording, I have slept a lot better because this affects my sleep. I can never sleep. I always go to bed and my brain starts thinking. It starts just thinking about absolutely anything, even if it's not something that's happened on that day. Even if it's something that I can't control, my brain just goes on and on and on. So thanks to this recording, where usually I take about 3 to 4 hours to fall asleep, I've been taking about 15 minutes to fall asleep, and that's made me a lot happier in the morning. And what I've been doing also is when I've had enough time, I listen to it before going to work, and that's also helped me face my day with, I don't know, just face my day with a better mood. Is just feeling a lot better, feeling more relaxed, not worrying that, oh, I'm going to be late for, or I'm going to do this wrong, or I'm going to do the other thing wrong, which is something that I always do. It's made me think and look at my life into a different perspective, so I can now see that the things I worry about are things that I cannot do anything about, and instead of worrying because I can't do anything about it, I need to think that that's normal, and it doesn't matter that I can't do anything about it. I'm just going to do my best to get through that moment, whether it's my driving test, traveling, which I hate traveling on plane and it also makes me really anxious, whether it's failing at work or just not being good enough for things. This recording and this hypnotherapy session really helped me think and realize that if there's nothing I can do about something to change something, nothing constructive I can do, there's no point in worrying, because worrying never helped anyone, ever. All you do by worrying is making the time in between the day that you are and the day that whatever activity is happening that's making you anxious. You're just making that time bad for yourself, and you're making yourself ill for no reason, because there's nothing you can do to avoid that situation. So if you feel anxious and you don't know what to do, I recommend you find your own little, if you watch Sherlock Holmes, you'll know he has a mind palace. And I recommend, if you don't have, I don't know, you can't go to a hypnotherapist, you can't go to therapy because you can't pay for it, or whatever the reason, you just don't feel like it's good for you, try and create your own mind palace. And this is something really, really helpful. You'll need to be comfortable, have really comfortable clothes, lie down in a comfortable place, dark if it can be possible, no music, nothing around you. If you want some music, just put some relaxing music, or I recommend some of those recordings that have like the sea and stuff like that, or the wind and the leaves and the autumn noises, you know, that kind of thing you can download. There's actually a website called meditate.com, and you can find some of those recordings in there, and they're really good. But for me, just something free, something I can do. Like I said, lie down, sit down, comfortable clothes, be warm, not cold, close your eyes and just visit this place. And you have to create your own place. I've created a farm because I would like to have a farm, and I think I commented about this in another video I did about sleeping. And this farm, I just describe it in my head, and I see the farm in my head the way I would see it in a movie, and I just look at it and describe absolutely every detail in my head, and I just look at how the doors look like, how many animals I have, how the animals look like, how each animal interacts with the other ones, and how the sky looks like, how the weather feels, and just really, really concentrate in every single detail, because that's going to make your brain stop thinking about anything else. Your brain cannot do two things at a time. You can't be anxious and relaxed at the same time. So if you are concentrating on the details of that picture, that place, that mind palace, you won't be able to be worrying about anything else, because your brain is already busy relaxing. So that is my advice, and I hope this video is not being too rambly, because I haven't got a script or anything like that. I just thought I'd just talk to you honestly, the way I feel, the way I just been helping myself. I'm completely not over it yet, obviously, and I'm still panicking about having my driving test again, because I can't face failure, and this is something that I'm working on. I have my mind palace that I'll go to when I need to. I have my recording that I listen to every night, and I'm just trying my best to help. So if you do suffer from this, please let me know. I know I don't have a lot of followers, but I don't mind if this can help one person, that will be enough. And if you want me to do this video in Spanish maybe, or just to talk to me about your anxiety, tell me what you're feeling, or just give me more advice, just please comment. If I take time in replying, don't think I'm ignoring you. I will reply, just sometimes my computer, like I said, is dying. So yes, I hope this has helped someone. So thank you for watching, and see ya!